Good morning, welcome back to another flight attendant vlog. I'm actually starting off the vlog on day 2 of this trip. Yesterday was a day. Let me tell you, I'm not even gonna get into the details about it. Yesterday was a day, but we are good. It was a good day overall. Just a long day. We are in Cleveland right now. We are doing one leg to Myrtle Beach today, and then we have a long layover in Myrtle. So I'm so excited to take you guys along. It is now 1:45. I have to be downstairs at 2 for shuttle pickup, so let's head out the door. Thought I lost my mask. I was worried. Masked up and ready to go. Let's do this. Goodbye, Cleveland Hotel. I won't miss you because it's cold here still. Balancing act with all this luggage. The second I let go of my luggage, it all tips over. I've not seen you guys in about 2 weeks. My hair is super blonde now. Dyed it at home the other day just to like freshen up a little bit. You know, summertime's coming. Wanted to go back to full blonde. So here we are. John is already at the shuttle. I am running super late and I feel bad. I'm not late per se. I'm just later than I would like to be getting downstairs. And I know it's gonna be cold outside and I don't want to go out there, but let's face the cold. Yikes. It's still really cold here. Hi, John. And if y'all aren't already following me over on TikTok, make sure to go follow me on there. My name's @hunter_lehos. I post on there a lot. It's a lot easier just to do like behind the scenes days in the life of a flight attendant. Just posted one this morning. Go check it out. I have so many on here from this past week. Flight attendant content, regular life content, a lot of just behind the scenes on there. So if you want to follow me over on there, I'd really appreciate that. Ugh, John and these coffee cokes. These cannot be good for you, John.
I know.
Ew. This would like make my heart race, I think.
But it was like a 12 pack for $5 at Sam's.
I know. John's forcing me to try this. I know I'm not gonna like it. I don't really like energy drinks and it smells god awful. Coke, if you want to sponsor me though, I might like it. Ugh. No, absolutely not. That tastes like if you were to pour in a cup a half a can of Coke and then just black coffee to mix it with. While I have a second, I thought I should share some super exciting news with all of you, just because I'm excited. It's not really anything like too crazy, but for last month at my airline, I was actually the #2 in the top 3 performers out of all bases. So I'm representing Orlando. There's actually 2 of us from Orlando. Her and I were 2 of the top 3 performers in the whole company for last month, and the company actually rewarded us with a new MacBook. So I'm super excited about that. I'm actually really proud because I did work really hard for that spot, and I don't mean to like say that to like rub it in, but I honestly just, I'm really proud of myself. I don't really win a lot of things at work ever, and I feel like I actually did put a lot of effort into this. So I'm super excited, just really happy all around with that situation. So I got an email from my supervisor. I can actually go pick it up on May 24th. I'm excited. I just wanted to share that with all of you. It's 1:55 right now. The shuttle should be here any minute, and then just waiting on one more crew member. Alright, made it to the airport, heading over to our gate now. I'm just like so thankful we only have one flight today, because yesterday was a day. If you didn't see my TikTok or my like YouTube short I uploaded, we worked Orlando to Houston, Houston to Fort Lauderdale, and then Fort Lauderdale to Cleveland. So it was a pretty long day. Okay, so I have a few minutes before boarding. I'm just hanging out. John's over there grabbing us some coffee. Figured I could tell you a little bit more about this trip. I feel like I really just started off this vlog totally in a random spot. I'm flying the C position, or the #3 position on this flight. Yesterday we were on the 319 all day, the Airbus 319. So we had 3 flight attendants. Today we actually upgraded our aircraft to an Airbus.
Oh, this is Myrtle.
Oh, I'll wait till he's done. Okay, I think they're finally done. I was saying we upgraded to the A320 today, which means we have 4 flight attendants. Still gonna be in charge of the back galley, setting up for service, checking to see what we need catering wise, and then just like cleaning up the galley before we land, locking up all the carts when we get to Myrtle Beach. Walking to meet the pilots now. We don't really know exactly where we're going. Kind of just trying to figure it out. We're going to some oyster bar, but it's like right on the beach. We ended up Ubering over to the boardwalk to meet up with the pilots, except none of us really knew where we were going, so it took us a little bit to figure out where we were headed. Once we found the restaurant, we learned it was an oyster bar. Not gonna lie, not huge on oysters, but I made the best of it. The view from this restaurant was absolutely breathtaking though. You could see the entire beach, and just listening to the waves was so nice. After dinner, the pilots took us out for ice cream. Obviously, we weren't gonna turn that down. And then we just sat at this little local bar and talked for the rest of the night before the pilots walked us back to our hotel. Morning! Oh my gosh. I'm looking a little rough this morning, not gonna lie. My hair is just a hot mess, but you know what? We're gonna work with it. It's Sunday morning. We're going out to get something to eat real quick before work. We ended up getting back to the hotel pretty late last night and then just went to bed. I passed out when we got back. I think John was up for a while after we got back. So much fun last night with the pilots. It's always a good time when the pilots ask you to hang out with them. It's around 11:30 right now. Our shuttle pickup is at 2 today and we have 3 legs home. I feel like every single trip I do, we always have 3 legs home now. We go from, it's actually really short flights. Orlando to Akron, Myrtle to Akron, Akron back to Myrtle, and then Myrtle to Orlando. So the inside of Cookout is still closed. So they have a couple picnic tables outside where you can sit, but they were all pretty much full and there was only one left. We're gonna take what we can get right now, but I'm gonna show you, it's not the best table ever. In a weird location in the stand over here, it's missing about half the table, but we're gonna make it work. We also have a great view of the dumpster area here at Cookout, but you know what? It's like a little private area. So we're gonna make it work. Oh, it even comes with a caterpillar. Hopefully it's not poisonous. All right, I switched over to the iPhone camera because I don't feel like getting my camera out of the bag right now for this. But we are just gonna head out of here and head back to the hotel and eat because this place is just like infested with caterpillars. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, and I'm sure the caterpillars are like native to this area, but they're literally falling out of the tree. And one fell on my shirt and I was like, ah! And then one fell on John's like box of food. Thank God it didn't go in it. So we're just gonna head back to the hotel and eat, I think. Just got dressed for work. We're about to head over to the airport waiting for the shuttle. It is around 1:45. Shuttle pickup is at 2. We are downgraded again back to the Airbus A319 today, so it just means 3 flight attendants. 3 legs today, like I said earlier. They're all super short. They're all like less than an hour and a half long, which is great. It's gonna be super fast paced. We're gonna bang out service real quick, do credit card announcement, and then by the time we're done with service, we're probably already gonna be starting descent into Akron, which is just crazy. Goes by so fast, which is good though, because we wanna get this day over with. I think we land back in Orlando today around 10:30. So it is kind of a longer day overall. It's like 8 hours, but I mean, normal work day. All right, well, we just got to the airport. The plane should be landing here in probably like the next 20 minutes or so. Trying to figure out what gate we're at. We're supposed to be leaving out of this gate over here, but there's a plane there that's a little bit delayed, so I'm sure we're gonna end up switching gates. I'm seriously so dehydrated and thirsty. I had to go buy this huge bottle of water. Before the plane could get here, I could not wait. I was like, I need water and I need it now. I did see the weather is super bad in Ohio. It's just like storm all over the state of Ohio. If you guys are scared of flying, turbulence, really, you shouldn't be afraid of it. Oh my gosh, the weather here is so bad. Can I zoom in for you guys to see? Just gloomy and gray skies. I think we're like the only plane here. All right, well, we just got to Akron. It is super gross outside. The weather is terrible here, so I'm glad we're going home today. I think it's like 40 degrees and it's just pouring down rain, so we're ready to get out of here. It was only like an hour and 21 minutes coming up here. A little bit bumpy because there's so much weather along the way. But we're here now, we're about to start boarding. We were completely full coming up here, and I think we're completely full going back. It's gonna be a little tiny bit shorter going back. I think it's gonna be like an hour, 16 minutes or something. We just talked to the gate agent, and we actually only have 55 passengers.
Do you guys need ice?
I'm good on ice in the back. Made it back to Myrtle, and the weather is so much better here. The sunset is literally so beautiful. I cannot believe that flight was not full. I thought for sure we were gonna be full, especially coming to Myrtle Beach on Mother's Day and like Sunday. I don't know, I guess everyone's probably headed home now, but I thought like people going on vacation for the week. Just one more flight though, back to Orlando, and then we are home. The rest of the crew went to go get food, so I don't know where they are. But I'm gonna go up and try to get the paperwork and find out what we have going on for this flight. It's gonna be really short. This is our shortest flight of the day. So our last flight was like an hour, 15 hour, 20 minutes. So it should be like an hour, hopefully, fingers crossed. Just got back to Orlando. I had to stop in the crew room and put something in somebody's mailbox for them that they left on the plane. There's John. We're gonna head over to our car now. Such an easy flight. It was only an hour long. I think it was like literally 59 minutes. Somehow we managed to do a full service still, and it was all good. Passengers were good. Everyone was pretty tired. No issues, so that was great. We gotta go try to catch this train now though.